Yo, what is up guys? So today we got a little track battle between the 911 Turbo S and my 911 GTS right here. Now, I know some of you guys are wondering, why would we even compare these two cars? The Turbo S has way more horsepower, it's way more expensive, it's a lot faster, and that is true. However, this is a racetrack, and weight and handling matter a lot on a racetrack. And the Turbo is actually quite a bit heavier than my GTS. The second reason why I want to do this video today is because a lot of people in my 911 GTS review video were basically saying that I can't compare my GTS to a GT3, and instead the next step up between or from a GTS would be the Turbo. So I figured, why not bring both these cars out today and see how they compare on the racetrack. So in terms of the setup and who's driving, I'm actually going to be driving my GTS and my brother is going to be driving the 911 Turbo S. Alright, so in terms of the setup on my GTS, if you guys saw my last track day video, you would already know this, but my GTS got really three main upgrades. I have the Goodyear Super Sport R tires, which are basically the factory tires that come with the GT3s. I have racing brake fluid just in case the brakes overheat. And then I also have a mild track alignment. I'm running -2 degrees camber in the rear, -1.3 in the front. And other than that, everything else on this car is bone stock. Now, for the Turbo S, it's pretty much the same exact setup as the GTS. The only difference is that the Turbo is running on Michelin Sport Cup 2s. These are actually a little bit faster than the Super Sport Rs when they have maximum grip. However, the Super Sport Rs tend to last a little bit longer. They don't overheat as fast. So there's a little bit of a delta in terms of the fastest lap time just because the Turbo does have slightly better tires, but it also has the same alignment as the GTS, -1.3 in the front, -2 in the rear, and it's got racing brake fluid. Everything else about the car is completely stock. And also another thing to mention is that, like my GTS, the Turbo S does not have the lightweight package. So we got the 18-way seats and we got those seats in the rear as well. So both cars aren't really the lightest variant, but it's pretty equally matched in terms of setup. Now in terms of my predictions, I think the Turbo is going to be a little bit faster, but it's going to be a lot closer than you think. Because, like I said, the GTS handles a little bit better. It's rear-wheel drive. And it's got basically the same suspension and brakes as the 911 Turbo. So we are going to go out on track pretty soon. My brother is going to be in the Turbo S. I'm going to be in the GTS. And we are going to see who is faster on the racetrack. Alright, so there we have it. The best time I was able to get in my 911 GTS was a 203.2. That's actually my all-time best here. And surprisingly, the tires did not feel super grippy today. I was sliding around a lot, I'm sure you guys could see in the video. But still, personal best today, 203.2. Very, very pleased with that. I think in cooler weather with, you know, better tires, this car can definitely do 202, 201, maybe even 2 minutes flat. Now, the Turbo S, on the other hand, was able to get a 2 minute 0.00. So the Turbo is about 3 seconds faster. So in terms of how these two cars compared on the track, the Turbo was obviously way faster in the straightaway. It's able to actually put the power down earlier because it is all-wheel drive and it just has a lot more horsepower. The GTS, on the other hand, was actually cornering a little bit better. The highest G-force I recorded on my GTS was a 1.86 G, and the Turbo was only able to get a 1.76 G. So the Turbo is not as good handling, it doesn't brake as late, but the power on the straightaway, considering this track does have, I think, about 4 straightaways throughout the whole entire track, the Turbo is able to gain it back on the straightaways and ultimately be about 3 seconds faster. Alright, so that wraps it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of these track battles. I know I had a lot of fun doing this, so just let me know in the comments below what you think about this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.